sleep, rave, repeat. Eat, sleep, rave, repeat.
So tell us, how did Eat, Sleep, Rave, Repeat come about, and what's the story behind it, Steph?
That's pretty funny. We did a track together, me and Norman and Birdieman, a while back, a few months back, called Get Naked, and we both we all were really happy about it because it went really well in the underground. We made a video and people were loving it, and so yeah, we decided just to hang out in the studio again and try and have fun and make some other tunes, and we basically made it in like 45 minutes. Because we were just having a few beers at Norman's Fatboy Slim studio, just talking about which direction the tune should take, and then we came about with this idea of this guy going on a 3 days bender around clubs and restaurants or the streets or whatever, like not sleep and stuff, and then Birdieman just went to the microphone and in 12 minutes he just printed this amazing a cappella with some crazy parts. And so yeah, basically in 45 minutes the tune was ready, and it took us kind of like a few months to understand which parts to be used and stuff, and then yeah, from then on crazy Calvin Harris did the remix, and the track in 3 months was everywhere. People wearing T-shirts and doing printings and using it as a slogan, and radio A-lists, #1 in a few countries. Was top 3 in the UK chart, which is notoriously very hard to hit. So yeah, it's been crazy. Very, very happy about it. It was fun.
The way they say, the best pieces of work come over a couple of beers, so that's definitely proof there.
Exactly. No big story came out from eating a salad.
What's Fatboy Slim like in the studio? Tell us something about him that we don't know.
Oh, he's amazing. He's amazing, and I found myself loving all this stuff from back in the days. From all these different side projects as well, and so that's why I tried to convince him, to make a track together, and. So yeah, I mean, after a few emails, I need a few bootlegs and remixes for him, and then we caught up in his studio, and he's amazing. He's so talented, and like you could see why he's so famous, and he's been so great over the last few decades, and he's got that kind of like genius appeal to it, and it's very down to earth, which is something that is very common to the among the biggest, if you know what I mean. And yeah, so it's been an amazing experience, and we are friends now. So,
what does Fatboy Slim say about you? He says Stefano is crazy, sexy, cool. Why do you think he says so?
Oh, I think he sees me like a crazy Napolitan. We are different from the English people, of course. Every country has its own culture and stuff. So he sees me like a crazy ass man, because I don't know, I act in my own way, and he probably likes it. He's a bit cheeky like me, like he's been using cheeky samples and doing things in a different way rather than the normal standard way, and so probably that's why we like each other. We like to take things on a different angle, from a different angle, and make it more original in a way. And we both like melting pot, mixing cultures. We both like the south of the world music. He likes Brazilian music. I like it as well. I like folk music. I think all the music from the south is really powerful and true and groovy. So we have a few points in common. So probably that's why we hooked up really well.
Okay, you are, and I quote here, a passionate family guy who still manages to juggle a DJ schedule of over 200 international gigs a year, a label, and production duties. How do you manage to do all this?
Yeah, well, I'm actually slowing down with gigs. I'm just, really picking up the one that I really want to do, because it's too much. I really want to make more music and take care of the label. And also, I have 2 kids now, so I really want to spend time with them, and grow up with them. So yeah, I'm just slowing down on gigs. Still, I'm doing like an average of 8 to 10 gigs a month, so it's still kind of, hardcore. But I have a very cool crew that, has been growing with me over the years, and they are really helping me with the label, and everything else. So my manager as well. So that's really helpful, because otherwise, I couldn't do everything, by myself.
Everybody talks about you at the moment. How do you feel when you read? I mean, I was spinning through some magazines, and this is what I came across. El Hombre del Año, the Man of the Year, DJ Mag in Spain, the hottest property in house music, Mix Mag. How do you feel?
It's okay. I mean, I don't like to be on spotlight, to be honest. I'm more of like a studio mouse, and, I like to do my things without any, like with not many people just looking at me and expecting stuff, because, I always, if you expect something from me, it's more likely that I'm going to do something different. So, because I just want to have fun in the studio. I just don't want to, I'm not that kind of, guy that goes out to parties and, doing a lot of PR. I like to hang out with people that I like, and I like to make music that I like, not following any plan and any, marketing brand or whatever. That's probably more of a problem nowadays, because, it all works mostly with brands and, marketing and having a precise image. But that's always been my character, and, it's always going to be. So, of course, I'm super happy if they like my work. But, I don't like to be in a cage. I don't like to be associated with a certain sound rather than another. So I'm very, expect the unexpected from my point of view.
Well, hundreds are expecting you here and are going to be looking at you on Easter Saturday in Gozo. What should we expect from you here during your gig?
Oh man, I got so much new music. I'm doing myself so much new music. Going back to proper house with some nice songs as well. And I'm working with a lot of musicians and singers. And there's so much good music also from the label. I'm just signing a lot of very cool and talented new acts. So like in this very moment, I got plenty of new stuff to play out that I'm pretty sure people will love. So it's gonna be nice, bouncy and funky.
Crazy, sexy, cool, Stefano, grazie.
Thank you, I'll see you on the Easter.
Ci vediamo in Gozo a Malta.
Ciao.
Ciao, grazie molto. Ciao ciao.
Ciao, un bacio.